Welcome back at it. We got some new Soulmask early access regular update number 10. This is going to be 1.10. We're now moving on from 1.9 that popped out, I believe, either Monday or Sunday night. Could have been, right between, because this one is popping out at 1 in the morning here in the middle of America, which is crazy. I can't believe I'm even up this hour, but good for me. So, we're checking this out. Sticky. We've got advanced sticky explosive cans. They're kind of good. I don't find them very useful. Maybe the advanced version will be useful. New sitting postures and chairs. That's going to be purely cosmetics. Added new meat chunks and refined meat chunks for carnivorous animals to eat. So I think now you'll be able to feed your capybaras or your piranhas meat chunks. So I mean that's good because you end up with way too many meat chunks by mid game. You just like, what am I doing? Stop picking them up. Well, now you can continue picking them up if you choose, because now you can feed them to your animals. In the PvP mode, the burning bonfire can prevent construction from being attacked by wild animals. This is done because apparently there's people in the PvE servers. I haven't seen them, but in PvE servers, they will go attack creatures, bring them to your base, and then let the creatures try to destroy your base slowly. And if you're logged out, that could be very devastating. So now, there's probably going to be a toggle that can prevent that from happening if the server owner deems it necessary. Added ice probe to the mineral probe at the mask nodes. This is good. This is good. This is just gonna make it, once you get your mask filled out, you'll be getting additional ice while mining. Not huge, but it's good. Added weapon interface to showcase the basic skills of weapons like light strike, leap, slash. This is good. I mean, it's just something that they've been needing to add in there, because it is sometimes difficult when you're trying to pick out your F ability for your weapon. So this is just going to add in more information while trying to pick that out. Upgrading anti-cheat system, enhancing the detection of cheat codes. For fair competition, please allow installation of game security services when you first enter the official servers. Not much there, just an anti-cheat system. Please allow it. Hopefully it doesn't screw up my computer. I'm probably just going to allow it. If there's a toss, then I will probably read it. And if something looks interesting, I'll make another video about it. And then a GM command to increase experience for a targeted player. So if you run a server and somebody dies, you can then give that player some additional experience if you thought his death was unwarranted. Just stuff for people running servers. The duration animal summoned by nature, and the rest of this is all for the nature mask stuff. They're just basically buffing the hell out of the nature mask. So from 10 minutes to 30 minutes on summoned animals. All animals start out with 1% max HP regen per second. Animals will attack sooner. They will follow closer. You can now go through large portals while your animal is following you from your mask. Players can now control the tribesmen to prevent them from continuously laying on the ground. I have not had that issue, so if somebody has, please comment down below. And then logic optimization for picking up animals and placing them on shoulders. I also have not put any animals on my shoulders. I didn't know you could. Just the default facing of the placed wooden man. I have not messed with that, but that's good. Reduce food consumption speed of the piranha. I didn't think the piranha pool ate food too fast anyway. So, I mean, I thought their food consumption was just fine. Optimize collision of the portal. Oh, that's really good. Portals are freaking massive. Because you think they're just 2 stories tall and like really wide, but really like they're stupid huge. They're stupid huge. I generally always put my portals outside of my base. Because if you put them in the base, then you can't move them around, and everything, everything's in its way. And yeah, you can't put roofs over them if you ever expect to move them again. It's quite ridiculous. During the single sacrifice ritual in Barbarian Barracks, the tribesmen of the same player can only be captured once by the tribute capture NPC. During the single sacrificial ritual in the Barbarian Barracks, the tribesmen of the same player can only be captured once by the tribal capture NPC. So they can't kidnap the same NPC twice? That's probably good, but probably bad too. That's neither here nor there. It's not going to affect anybody. Optimized tips of Barbarian Barracks on the maps added a time reminder for monsters respawning. Oh, that is good. So if you're playing on a server that has respawns while you're inside the barracks, right there, that's really good. So it's gonna remind you before shit pops up on you. Honey can be used from shortcut now. Oh, so I guess you can put it on a hotbar instead of in your toolbar. Stone brick needed to build piranha pole changed to stones or flints. Okay. Minor buff. Greatly increases the experience from finishing the tablet exploration. The tablets and areas of a higher levels yield more experience. That's good. That's good. If you've ever been tablet hunting, you really need those points, but you also feel like they're just giving you nothing else, and it's so time consuming to hunt down those tablets. I'm glad they're going to give you more experience. I hope it's a lot of experience, or a lot more. The change game coefficient that is different from the default value is marked in red. I guess when you're in the settings, it'll just tell you what default used to be, maybe. And then we got some new Australia and Asian servers, and then some bug fixes. So the nature mask. Switch to wall bacon. It doesn't make sense. Issues where some special buttons can close interface. Okay. I'll fix the bug where crashing would occur when fighting the ape. That's... Oh, 12th gen core processor. I've heard so much stuff about the 12th gen processor causing problems in games. I think mine's 11th gen, actually. So, I got lucky. Yeah, so I think this is it, guys. A couple bug fixes, but for the most part, all of this is really good. They're minor, but they add up, and, if every 2 days, we get these minor patches, they're going to add up in a month's time. We just have a much better game, and the game's already better than Conan was, and just all these Ark Survive. The game just blows those games out the water. So congrats to Soulmask. We pledge allegiance or some bullshit like that. Thanks, and like and subscribe, guys. Thanks. Comment any other questions you got. Later, bye.